All right, what's good? Hey, welcome to the review. Jay Brinson right here. Name after my daddy, look like my mama. We got a special guest with us here today, Mr. Aundre.Allen. Andre, tell us a little bit about yourself. What you doing right now?
Man, I'm just working right now. Kind of do got my own little business LLC. Kind of working as a massage therapist. I always tell people kind of physical therapist because what I do is I work with athletes. I help them pre and post game whenever they play a game, or I have a lot of athletes that come in and kind of come in and they got a show going on, or they just get ready for like a marathon, triathlon. So I kind of work with them there. Also general population, mostly just deep tissue kind of work, and then also a personal training as well. So kind of stay busy, which I like a lot. And
That's the guy, Andre, right? So we're gonna have everything in the info, in the bio for you to follow up, holler at him. Maybe you need some training, you need some deep tissue, or maybe you got a kid that need some training, a deep tissue deal. Florio Flush, they got that W, and now they playing Eudora. They got the W against Eudora, and so we got the Zeb's highlight lowlights plan. And so Andre just gonna give us his feedback. All right, you got Zeb in there running up the court, man. What do you think, man? You saw him play when he was itty bitty, man, and you
yeah,
see him now about to be a senior. What's some of your thoughts?
so I think, man, Zeb has gotten had a very high IQ from a young age. I think most of that is just from playing with us growing up. He was just playing with us was like ahead of the game. Our IQ, we were playing against a lot of people that were our age, and so having him play with us, he kind of just picked up a lot of things really fast.
Mm-hmm.
And so you kind of see that a lot in the game. I always feel like he's a step or two ahead of his teammates and the players on the court when it comes to IQ. But some of the things I always wish he can be a little bit more aggressive. So like right here, that play where he come off that screen, catching the ball in the corner there, I wish he would just pulled up and shot it.
Mm.
But he's always trying to get his team involved, which is good. But then, like if you rewound it back there, like he was already moving to go get the rebound before his teammate even shot it. So it's just like that's IQ right there. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, I know where the ball is going to go. I know the play, or he knows that the play is designed for him to shoot it, so he's already over there. He gets the rebound, get the foul. So just IQ there, he's already a step ahead of everybody else. Everybody's looking at the shot, who's shooting it. He's already going in for the rebound.
Yeah,
So
yeah. It's been amazing to see him play and then have you guys come to the game. And whether it was me telling him something, you guys backing it up, or just you guys point out things to him that I didn't recognize or maybe didn't think to say to him.
yeah,
And you can see it's playing out in the court right now.
yeah.
Uh,
And then another good thing I like, or another thing I noticed I like is that he's always guarding. It seems like to me he's always guarding the best player on the team,
mm-hmm.
on the opposite team. So his defense is again, I think it goes back to his IQ. He knows how to read the play, the opponent's body language, what they do. He probably studies films a lot with the team, and he just tenacity. He just got that dog in him that just shows on the court, And I think obviously I would like to see him play more PT, and I think as the season goes on, I think the coach is probably going to rely on him a little bit more. I think if he keeps playing like the way he is now, so
Yeah, I look forward to fast forward. And I don't want to rush it, being a pops and now you about to graduate. I don't want it to go too fast, but I look forward to fast forward in a month or so and seeing how true those words are you said. Um, so this is the Eudora game. All right, they're playing close Eudora. To me, what's exciting to play it, this game being played is that they're playing at Rock Creek, but we don't get an opportunity to come back home in a sense to Lawrence to
yeah,
say, hey, man, come, we're playing at Eudora, we're playing at LHS, we're playing at Baldwin for
yeah,
you guys to get to see. And so it's good to see some of these kids like number 24, Mr. Snyder. Probably a couple other ones I didn't recognize, but I'm sure I saw a few of these kids grow up
yeah.
um, over the years when we lived in Lawrence. Now this game was particularly crazy because as you can see, we're down three.
Uh,
Eudora shot lights out, man. They was shooting crazy. Look at that right there.
man,
Was that a charge or what?
that was a charge. They called a blocking foul on that one, and obviously he's frustrated, but he knows the call.
Mm-hmm.
That was a charge right there for sure.
Yeah, it was like I said, this is low lights and highlights. So it's something I brought up with Zip, like, hey, make sure your body language is communicating
Yeah,
respectfully. Not saying that he's was disrespectful in that moment, but sometimes I could notice he might get a little pouty or something because it
Yeah.
doesn't go his way. But we watched that clip multiple times, and I'm just trying to see because I want to just tell him, hey, see, this is why they might have called that a charge.
Yeah.
I mean, a foul.
Yeah.
And I didn't find that on that. And
Yeah.
he'll tell you, I'm honest with him, like, no, this is why that was wrong, or this is
Yeah.
why I think they called it. But
Yeah.
that was quite the interesting call there,
Yeah.
And shout out to the refs, man, because I know it's a tough job. It's moving fast out there.
Yeah. I mean, they ref in a lot of games,
Look at that hustle right there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So they ref in all the games. So they're humans too. They make mistakes, and but they're doing their best out there. So, but yeah, I can definitely see what you're talking about with the body language, and I think he had that for a while. That man pout and stuff. But he's just there's a lot of passion he has behind playing the game, and you can see that. And I mean, there's some other plays where his teammates makes plays, and I feel like he's celebrating the most for his teammates when they make a good play. And I think it's just like I said. I mean, I bring it back to I think he's just very mature and has a really IQ on the court. And when he sees it, when he sees things, I think he moves a lot faster than everybody on the court.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that. I don't tell him that enough, but he celebrates a lot on the bench.
Yeah.
I think he's a good teammate.
Yeah.
If he's in the game, he's dabbing people, all the flexing, and then if he's on the bench, he's
screaming. Yeah.
To me, a lot of times he's the first one off the bench, doing timeouts or big play, celebrating. I think that's huge for any kid to understand. Like whether you're in the game or out of the game, man, celebrate, bring that energy.
Man, I know I wasn't like that. I was just like, "Hey, look, man, put me in," or like that,
I want to play, coach.
I want to play.
Coach.
Put me in. I know I can contribute, but I feel like Zeb, he trusts his teammate, he trusts his coaches, and I think that's why he is really enjoying playing basketball at this school. This ain't the play. There's one time he got the rebound where he just zoomed it right down the middle of the court for a little assist. I was like, okay. I think that was when they kind of took the lead on that one.
Yeah, with plays like that, I'm gonna have to find some of his old youth videos. That was him multiple times. He get a rebound or somebody kick it to him, and he's looking up the court immediately. And sometimes to a fault, he would be turnover, but most times it was positive where he kicking up court, do get an easy layup.
Yeah.
Look, see right there, he's cheering.
Yeah. Or this is a good. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but this is a good play right here. He gonna fake it. Ooh. Wow, up into the lane. Hey, that should have been an M1.
Yeah, for real.
But that I was like, hey, okay.
Yeah, see that one again. That was a nice read.
Yeah. But again, I mean that
IQ. Handoff.
You don't see many young players doing that. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I'm gonna fake it. You got them both stuck. Like, I don't know what to do, but
kind of got beat on that one.
Yeah. If you kind of go back a little bit, you'll see there was some miscommunication between him and his teammate. They both took the same guy. Then he didn't set his feet, and then got blown by. So he kind of hopped into the defensive stand, and he just took off to the left.
Yep.
Yeah. Get back up now. Oh, right there. Teammate, see, I feel like a lot of the other people, good players by his teammate for sure. Can finish.
You can see he's amped up, he's locked in right there.
Locked in. Look at that, 3 switches right there. Giving them no space. I think, let's say, time out.
Man, nice little 3 that they got right there.
Took the lead again.
Oh, steal. I think dude's gonna try to drive. He's gonna steal it. Get his hand in there. Get
rebound. Yep. Man, one dribble.
That's an assist.
That's an assist.
You pass it and they take 1 dribble or less or no dribble. That's an assist.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a part of too what helps Zeb a lot playing soccer. Playing that game. If I had to do it all over, every kid would play soccer.
Yeah. No.
You get to see. You have to see it, the court and the field a little different.
Yeah. Just another good defensive player by the teammate. Look at him. Just hyping both of them. Hyping up the crowd, hyping his team up. I think one is just the footwork with soccer. Going back to that statement, the footwork is key. I mean, in soccer, you got to be able to do 2 or 3 things at one time. And so just that multitasking, working on that hand-eye coordination really
Mm-hmm.
helps. Obviously, the endurance, the condition that you have to have for it as well is really helpful in multiple sports.
So if you're young out there, you watching this, man, play soccer. Play soccer,
Play
play
soccer,
basketball. Don't just limit yourself to just
man.
one sport.
Even run track,
Run
man.
track.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
3 sports, 2 sports, man. Don't be afraid. I know y'all a lot of people are out here saying they want to try to save the body for basketball or football, but man, playing multiple sports will help you a lot in the future.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he ran his freshman year he ran the 400, or his sophomore year 400. Junior year he didn't run it. He just did 200, 100, and high jump.
Mm-hmm.
So he said he was going to do track again this year. So we'll see what he do.
Man,
Mm-hmm.
man.
So that's it right there. That's Rock Creek, St. George, Kansas, in between Manhattan and Wamego. You got the young Zebediah Brinson, number 3, out there. This is the review. We got our special guest, Mr. Aundre.Allen.
Yes,
All
sir. Yes,
right, we
sir.
check him out. You need training, some deep tissue massage. All right, hit him up. All this information will be in the bio. And with that
Yo,
being said, holla.
Matt.